Hey guys, Tez here, and there was just a bang. Okay, so hey guys, Tez here, and this is a domination on Seatown. It's a very old gameplay. This was from before my first prestige actually. This is when I was ranking up from 1 to 80 in the first place, and I'm level 54. So the gameplay is a little choppy, or if I don't really look like I know where I'm going, then it's because the game's not been out long, and I apologise. But this is just old gameplay from my hard drive because I haven't been around for a few days, so I haven't been able to play, record and stuff, so I took it out of my hard drive and you are watching it now. So there will be definitely brand new gameplay up on my channel very soon, so don't you worry about that. But first things first, my hamster is in his ball in my room, so if you hear him knocking into stuff and there's a little bit of a bang, I apologise, but I felt bad for him because he's really fat and he hasn't been out in a while. So yeah, he's running around my room. At the moment, he is running into my bag. But anyways, so yeah, this game is just the backdrop, as is every other game on my channel. And what I'm going to be talking about today is kind of my plans and kind of what's going to be happening over the next few days, including tomorrow. Tomorrow's a pretty big day for me because I've got a few things going on. First thing in the morning, I've got to get up quite early, or at least I don't have to, but otherwise I'll sleep in. But I have to be into Luton, which is the local town, and I'm taking my theory test for my driving and stuff. And when I pass that, I'm going to book my practical test because my instructor guy has told me to book it already, which I was really surprised about because I've only had 5 lessons, each at 2 hours long, so about 10 hours worth of lessons, and he's told me to book my test as soon as I can, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I have the theory test tomorrow, and what that consists of, I'm pretty sure everyone knows about it, but it consists of a multiple choice section and a hazard perception section. The multiple choice is 50 questions, and you get 4 possibilities for the answers. Sometimes they want, well actually 4 or more possibilities, sometimes they want 1 answer, sometimes 2, sometimes 3, or even 4. But most of the time it's mainly common sense. You get pretty stupid like possibilities, so you can rule them out straight away. So the theory part, or the multiple choice, isn't that difficult. I took a mock one today because I have the CD with the test on it, and I took a mock test today and I actually did get 50 out of 50, which is a pretty big confidence boost, seeing as I'm taking a test tomorrow morning. And then the hazard perception is 15 clips of video where you are basically watching a car drive, or you're kind of first person in the car driving around, kind of in 15 different scenarios, and you have to spot the hazards kind of before they arise. And or if they're coming up to you pretty close and you can see them, you kind of click the button or the mouse button, and then it will mark a tick, and then you get points marked whether you spotted the hazard early, whether you kind of spotted it late, or if you just keep clicking throughout the entire thing, you get no points. So yeah, but I'm not really looking forward to it, but I don't think I'm going to do too badly. I don't want to speak too soon and say I'm going to pass, but the results I got today and all the other days that I've took mock tests in both the multiple choice and the hazard perception, I've literally always passed every time. I think the only time I failed was the first one, and I actually failed by 1 mark on the multiple choice. So I'm kind of got high hopes for my test tomorrow. But that's only one thing that's going on in my day tomorrow. So that's in the morning, and then I get the bus home from the town to Barton, which is where I live, and then I have to get kind of smartly dressed and stuff because I have an interview for a job, which would be awesome to get because I need a job. And then hopefully that all goes well, and then I'll hear back from them quite soon, and then I'll have a job, which is always a good thing. And then I can start saving up money and stuff for insurance and shit and cars and stuff, because everything's expensive, and yes, I'm going to need a car for the future. But yeah, so that's mainly tomorrow's happenings and what's going to be going on. And obviously I'll be playing Xbox and all that jazz I normally do. So yeah, that's tomorrow's stuff. But there's some other things that is going to be happening soon. First thing is somebody's requested some survival mode gameplay, and as always I will definitely supply that. I'm happy to do that for you. If you want to watch it, then yeah, I'll do that definitely. And I will be playing survival mode, probably not today, which would be Thursday. because I'll be quite busy, and then when I get home I'll just jump on Xbox with Marty, and then we'll just muck around, play COD or something. But if we do play survival mode, then I will definitely record it and all that stuff, and hopefully we'll aim for a high round. But I haven't decided yet if we're going to try to go in the harder version of the survival mode, because there's 16 maps in total, and they're in groups of 4, and they're easy, medium, hard and veteran. And obviously the harder the map, the harder the survival mode game. And I haven't really figured out whether I want to go for a high round on the easy, the medium, the hard or the veteran setting yet. But I'll think of that, and whether I should do it co-op with Marty or whether I should just do it solo. I don't know yet. The guy that asked for it didn't say do it solo or do it co-op, so I'll work that one out myself. And then I'll record that up. That doesn't make sense, but I'll record that and post that up as soon as possible. It'll probably be split into 2, maybe 3 parts, because I don't have a YouTube partnership, which basically just allows me to post for longer than 15 minutes. But because I don't have one of them, I'll have to edit it and split up the video into smaller sections that I can post perfectly fine on YouTube. But that's one thing that I'm kind of planning on doing. Another is basically asking you for requests and what you want me to put up, because I can use anything. I'm trying to go for a shotgun game at the moment. I've been having a lot of fun using... Shut up, hamster! I've been having a lot of fun using the model 1887. It's one of my favourite shotguns in this game, with the striker being the first because it's the only usable one. But I've been having a lot of fun with the 1887, and I'm going to try and get a good game for you for that gun at least, and put that out very soon. So yeah, well, that's pretty much about it. I kind of spoke a bit too fast. I think I need to slow down my speaking. Go in a bit of a slow-mo so it kind of lasts for the entire video. So yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Got my theory test, and then after that got a job interview at the co-op, which is like, I don't know how to kind of compare it to for Americans, because I know I have a few American viewers. Like, let me think. It's not Walmart, because that's massive. I don't know. Look, just kind of a smaller supermarket that's not as major as the massive supermarkets, but it's still quite big, that it's in literally every village or town that you go to. But yeah, I'm kind of a small town supermarket, and hopefully I'll get a job there because it's local. It's just down the road from me. It'll be very, very convenient, and I'll be able to obviously go there literally every day. I don't think I'm going to drop out of uni, but I might do, seeing as though this course isn't what I wanted it to be again, and I have real no intentions in staying for the entire 3 years. But actually I can talk about that in a different commentary actually, so that'll probably be the next con. So yeah, just let me know what you want to see on my channel, and I'll definitely get that up for you guys. And this was quite an old gameplay on Seatown Domination, where we win 200 to 70 and I go 36 and 5. So peace guys.